Sir Alec Guinness was known to have a private personal life, keeping his health issues mostly private knowledge from others. Fellow actor and long-term associate Sir John Mills, when discussing Guinness' health issues, had stated, "He was so keen to keep his privacy that he hadn't even told me." Guinness reportedly been in poor health for years leading up to his death. He reportedly also suffered from chronic bouts of glaucoma and cataracts, receiving extensive surgery to improve the condition of his sight. Guinness was reportedly diagnosed with early-stage prostate cancer in early 2000. Guinness was given a positive prognosis for recovery against his cancer, undergoing hormone treatment. However, months later, Guinness was reportedly diagnosed with advanced-stage liver cancer, according to reports from multiple British newspapers. His condition had already been declining prior to his liver cancer diagnosis. Guinness was reportedly suffering from leg and vein inflammation along with decreased appetite. Guinness apparently became bedridden in the final months before his death. Guinness, who was reportedly in critical health by August 3, 2000, was transported by ambulance from his home called Kettlebrook Meadows in Hampshire, England, to King Edward VII Hospital in West Sussex, England on August 5, 2000. A spokesman for the ambulance stated that they were summoned to his house on routine request, and that it wasn't an emergency. Dr. Jenny Masting, a palliative care specialist at the hospital who worked on Guinness that day, stated that he was pronounced dead shortly before 10 p.m. that night at the age of 86. She was quoted as saying, "Sir Alec Guinness died very peacefully in the Macmillan unit of the King Edward VII Hospital. His death is a real loss." His death was announced the following day, although the hospital did not confirm an official cause of Guinness' death. His death is widely determined to be in relation to his cancer. Sir Alec Guinness was survived by his wife of 62 years, Marula Salomon, and their son Matthew Guinness. Many fellow actors and celebrities had made sentimental comments about Alec Guinness after his death. Some included John Mills, who stated, "If you went to see Alec in the theater giving one of his great performances, you couldn't get him to talk about it, he wanted to talk about something else. I was lucky enough to know him very well indeed, we were great friends. He was a very, very rare person." Star Wars director George Lucas, who Guinness worked under, stated that Guinness was a great artist, and that he was one of the most talented and respected actors of his generation and brought an amazing range and versatility to his work. 5 days after his death on August 12, 2000, a private funeral service was held for him in accordance with his wishes at St. Lawrence's Roman Catholic Church in Petersfield, Hampshire. It was attended by notable figures such as John Mills and actor Keith Baxter. After the service, a spokeswoman for Guinness stated, "Sir Alec's funeral was a very low-key and private affair, for family and very close friends only, and at his request there will be no memorial service." Guinness was buried in Petersfield Cemetery in Petersfield, England, following the funeral service. His widowed wife Marula Salomon passed away from cancer just 2 months later on October 18, 2000. Salomon is buried in the same cemetery as her husband.